So U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement posted this to their X page today, pretty recently actually, saying, quote, "Refuse to walk, we'll give you a ride." And they've got what looks like a protester, possibly Antifa, who knows. Looks like they've got like flexi cuffs on maybe potentially, and they're on some sort of a rolling thing. And then in the video, they're playing that song, "You See Me Rolling, They Hatin', Trying to Catch Me Riding Dirty." You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. And then they're just like rolling them on this little rollaway thing. Anyway, for those of you that haven't been paying attention or just weren't tracking on it, there's been roughly 60 arrests between June and September of 2025 at that ICE facility for protesters blocking access to it or causing minor disturbances. And then on October 2nd through October 3rd, there were some pre-rally escalations where federal agents arrested 6 protesters outside of the facility on October 2nd. And then on October 3rd, agents used pepper spray and balls against crowds who were blocking the gates with reports of minor injuries. And then there was a little bit more of an escalation on October 4th of 2025, where there was a major rally and pretty significant clashes, which ended up drawing around 400 protesters against the National Guard order that was recently released. Federal agents, DHS, ICE deployed tear gas, pepper balls, and pepper spray to disperse crowds blocking facility gates and driveways. At least 3 to 6 arrests took place, made by several federal officers for trespassing and obstruction. PPB arrested 2 more for street blockages, and then there was videos capturing agents tackling and dragging protesters with crowds chanting against deportations and things like that. And then on October 5th, crowds grew to hundreds after midnight with live streams from journalists showing sustained presence. And then there's been more reports of additional tear gas deployments and arrests, with one observer noting, quote, "It feels like they're running military test drills on us," end quote. Now, no major injuries have been reported, but tensions remain pretty high, with federal agents escalating their tactics.